Alright, this is like my 40th time trying to get a race to go off with one of these. Um, it is wild here, and you're going to see why. Just a second, let me get everything set up for AI on here. And we're doing a little all-star race with all the winners from all the series. I tried this at Rockingham like a viewer suggested. Did not work out. So we're doing this. Ignore the lap 4 thing. That is from a previous attempt at this for my last pit. That's cleared. Custom roster. I put all the names in, did all the numbers. Trucks have 1s in front of their numbers or 1s and 0s. Xfinity has 0s in front of their numbers. Trucks and Cup are kind of the same speed, but the trucks have a little advantage. I think they can stay wide open a little longer. Xfinity's quicker on the straightaways. And it gets absolutely nuts here at Kentucky.
Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
All right, let's see if we can survive. And the AI, they actually wrecked last time, and that caused a big old crazy stupid thing. So you'll see the trucks really flying into the corner. Early on, the Cup cars can kind of hang with them. And you're going to see 1,000 different lines by the AI as everyone's trying to get around each other. We are going to get a nice little run here. We're going to go up to the top.
Clear, car inside, 36.78, still there. Inside, 2 wide. Clear.
This is just nuts. They're 4 wide in front of us right now. They were 4 wide, I think, through 1 and 2. So I think the trucks are going to eventually just start pulling away as we got to slow down more for 3 and 4. I'm running a Kansas set because the fixed set for Kentucky felt terrible. Go up to the high side. Hopefully Bush can make a move around here. He does not. Almost gets into Enfinger, or Rhodes, sorry. Crafton coming up the middle, thinking 4 wide. This is just absolutely crazy nuts how hard they're driving. Crafton goes way to the top trying to get a run. We're going to go up outside of him. I think we're at 4 wide on the front stretch right now. Try to just flat foot it, sort of flat foot it, lift a little, it's got a little pushy. Out of that mess. Let's go try to catch Kyle again. Yeah, this is the craziest combo. It's just nuts. The AI is driving nuts. It is ridiculous. So we're doing 40 laps. Cautions don't count if we do get cautions. And it looks like we're about to have a caution. And I don't know who that is running into people. He's a little all over the place at the moment. I don't know. And it's Austin Dillon. We are 3 wide again with the AI. This front pack is slowed up because of that contact that we had. Rhodes, Crafton inside. Try to stay on the outside of them. Elliott got into the back of Enfinger maybe? I don't know. Who's the yellow truck?
Stay high to the car on the low side. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Clear. clear.
Oh, we got one pitting behind us. Kozlowski must have got damage or something. That slowed everyone way up.
Still there, inside.
Crafton had to check up there.
5-3. Still there, inside.
So yeah, this is what you're going to get with the multi-class all-star race.
Clear inside.
Is it realistic? I have no idea.
Outside.
Is it fun?
Middle, 3 wide.
Absolutely.
Outside, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh, we got contact up ahead in the lead.
3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Stay high to the car.
I didn't see who that was. Then we got into Kyle because he checked up a little bit.
2.224.
Rhodes is on our tail again.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
Who is that up in that yellow truck? He is flying up to the lead. It's Enfinger. And Nemechek's got the lead. So yeah, the trucks are starting to get quicker. They are able to go a little bit longer, full throttle. Oh, we got a big wreck behind.
Line up, single file.
Someone just got in the wall bad.
Passer, 199. Car, passer, 100.
Alright, hopefully the AI works here and doesn't just stop.
Car,
They're definitely not slowing down at the moment. Kyle Busch is going all over the place under yellow. Try to get up here. Jesus, we're just not slowing down. They're flying around to catch the pace car, and then I'm sure we're just going to hit the brakes hard. And we're slowing down. Alright, so are we pitting?
199. Car. Pit road's open.
Probably everyone will pit. Looks like we've survived this caution. No weird things. I'm gonna pit if they pit. Tires are king here. That was nuts. That was 9 laps of absolute chaos, and we are not pitting. Okay. I can go ahead and make us go. -2.
1 to go. Next time by.
There we go.
Line up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Best feature they've ever added. A couple of people are on pit road. They should be able to get out in time. If not, oh well. Looks like Keselowski, Kurt Busch are a lap down. Truex Jr. and Allmendinger are on pit road. Now we're restarting on top of each other again, and the trucks have a bit of an advantage. So how will this play out? Second gear start.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Nemechek bringing us to the line.
The pace car is in.
Got a good start there.
Green, green, green.
And back to craziness.
Outside.
Almost got into the side of Busch.
Stay low. There's a car on the
Little
right side.
checkup needed. Looks like Custer's having a bit of an issue. Let's go ahead and try to push Moffitt past him. Oh, Moffitt didn't like that bump.
Keep low.
Moffitt's used up that right side too. And he's about to do it again. And Custer's into the 18.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still there.
Am I going to survive?
33.553. Hold your line. Still there.
All right.
Hold your line.
We survived that. are they going to die behind us? Custer's having some issues off the corner.
Outside. Still there, hold your line.
McDowell
Outside,
is
clear.
all over Larson. Mayer is flying up here. I couldn't find a paint scheme for him, so he is in. It is the same truck he drives, but it's not the paint scheme he ever drove, I think. Contact up there with Enfinger and maybe Truex, as he's trying to get up into second and chase down Nemechek. He goes way up to the top. Mayer's going to get around me. Should help us out, actually, with him in front of us. They're about the same speed on the straightaways. Got Kurt Busch coming out of the pits, starting to lose any grip in 1 and 2. The trucks are really, really fast now. They don't lose as much grip on the long run. McDowell's got his side used up. Nemechek's just walking away with this one at the moment.
32.1, still inside, clear inside.
Larson slides up and then has a moment and down on the apron. And Kyle Busch, I think, just got into someone in the back. They are all over the place. We're going to have a lot of incidents to look at the end of this one. It's not going to go flat out for us. Oh, big wiggle by Mayer as he tried to go low. He's going to try low on Truex again. Is Truex going to chop him? Oh! Or that's not Truex. That's Christopher Bell. And I think he just got drilled. They're all stopped up behind him. Hopefully not too many people will fall out of the race because of it. And I hope it clears up before we get back around it, or it's going to be a mess. But a little door-to-door contact there, and that sent the 20 straight up into the wall. Are we all pitting this time? I feel like I want tires. It's just going to be a survival race at this rate. Doing tires, doing tires. All right, 32's doing tires. We're going to go ahead and come down. It's a little boring out front anyways. Not too many other takers. And while we're here, pace laps -2, 1 to green.
Okay, punch it.
And we'll catch up with the tail end and get ready to go. So Sam Mayer, he takes a big risk getting tires. 25 to go. He was in 3rd in his class. We got a couple of lap cars here of people that have gotten damage and pit under green for whatever reason. Everyone else behind should be able to catch up in time for the start. It'll be single file for us back here, but it's going to be nuts anyways.
Get ready.
I don't know what's going on with this combo. They weren't this crazy at Rockingham, but here, with the amount of lines that you have.
Green, green, green.
And back to the absolute nuts. 1 and 2. We haven't been behind Xfinity cars yet. They're going to be a little slower through the corners. They don't have a whole lot of downforce. Keselowski's going to try to find a way around. He's not able to. We got a duck on the inside. We are wrecking bad. Well, we haven't quite wrecked yet, but we wrecked a lot. I tried to get around that. We're broken bad. We hit a lot of things. Tried to be crazy and brave, and that did not work out very well. Probably gave quite a few people damage. Keselowski's got some issues off the corner. Alright, we're getting back up to speed. We're not quick, but we're okay at the moment. We got people checked up here on the inside. We're going to go down to the bottom here. Had a bottle fly off my desk. I was swinging my arms around so much trying to catch this thing.
Still there, hold your line. Clear up top, outside.
Brandon Jones was being a little too slow. Give us a little bump draft. Haley.
Keep low. Clear up top.
Alright, it's still going. We got these new tires. They're 4 wide ahead of us. I don't know what's going on with the AI. Here comes Mayer. He had to check up. They're 5 wide. Yep. That was never going to work. I thought someone flipped there, but we don't have a caution. They're still beating and banging off of each other. Why can't we have this on short tracks? Alright, well. Holy shit. Oh, and we got to revert to the last lap, so we got to wait for this dude to catch up, Austin Hill. What the hell is happening? Oh my god, we've got so many damaged trucks out here. Trucks, cars, we're just flattened on all sides. We'll go ahead and give people time to we'll give people time to repair this time. Just at halfway. This has been absolutely nuts. Looks like a little issue with the paint scheme for the 16 on the spoiler. And we're not even going to see a whole lot of people pit. Alright, well, if they're not pitting, then I'm not going to waste time pitting. And base laps -2.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Pass up 12. Car.
12's got to go to the back. Yeah, calm down there.
22. Car.
Shit. Oh, trying to get this lap car to the back. They're not very good at passing people under yellow. Okay, restarting at lap 20. And at this rate, I think we're going to have a few more wrecks. Up front, Grant Enfinger has taken over the lead from Nemechek, Ben Rhodes, Kraft, and Creed. Then Michael McDowell is leading the Cup side. Most all the trucks are now at the front. So, like I thought, they were going to be a little better on the long run.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Do this little speed up. Then they slow down, and then we go.
Be ready.
Maybe.
Green, green, green.
Alright, we're a little slow on the get-go.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still there, still there. You're in
All the
middle,
damage
3 wide.
is taking a toll on our speed without a
Clear
big
outside,
draft.
2 wide.
Jones slides up. We got 4 wide ahead of us. We're 3 wide, maybe more.
Right side, 2 wide, clear.
Oh, we got a little contact. Harvick sideways up there. Everyone hangs on to it. Everyone checks up. We're going to go down to the bottom, probably 6 wide. Try to get everything we can.
Outside, 2 wide, 33.7.
I doubt we're 2 wide.
Still there, hold your line. You're on
We
the
still
bottom,
got those
3
new
wide.
tires.
Hold your
We
line.
got nowhere to go, though. Here, Jeb Burton gets a little slow in front of us on the bottom. Hamlin shoots up the middle.
Keep low.
Another little checkup. We're going to dive under Burton. He slides up. Contact again with Harvick. Harvick and Hamlin get together. Hamlin gets real loose. We got to check up hard.
Hold your line. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. 33.128.
And now we're back behind Jeb Burton. He's going to be a little slow again as the Xfinity car just doesn't have the downforce that we do through the corner. He's got more straightaway speed, though. Look at him. Barry flying up here. Dive in here. Hopefully Harvick doesn't screw things up again. Hamlin dives down low. Snyder is probably at the front. Nope, looks like Cindric's up there. Here comes Jeb Burton flying with all his power.
Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Oh, we're 3 or maybe 4 wide. Little tight there. Austin Hill's right on our tail.
Car outside.
This is absolutely
Still there.
nuts.
Car inside,
Oh, Jeb. Jeb, why are you stopping?
3 wide. Clear inside, 2 wide.
It's because you have a race car, sort of. It's still a little down on power, but
2 wide.
there goes Truex. Holy shit, here comes Blaney.
Still there, hold your line.
Blaney a lap down trying to get
2 wide.
back up to the front. We finally get a decent run. Get around Jeb. Now can we just put some laps in here? Are we going to go green to the end? They're having a little trouble with 3 and 4. We're able to cut down off of the corner. We do have the newer tires. Looking for some of that Xfinity draft. He just shoots away. Damage is definitely not helping me at the moment. Oh,
Clear outside.
that is Briscoe that gets a little door and shoved up to the wall. He holds on to it, though. We're going to trap Snyder there. Around him.
Clear.
Hamlin's car's all beat up. This is a hell of an all-star race. Truex, big run down the front stretch. He looks to the inside. We're going to try to go full throttle, but we don't have a whole lot of tire left now. Just a little blip, though, gets us around Dylan. He's on older tires.
Clear inside.
Get it slowed down. Truex has got the same tires as us, essentially. Hamlin gets a little stupid off the corner. That's going to slow us up. Dylan's got a run. Truex is going to have a run.
Car outside. 32.571. Still there. Hold your line.
Little lift off. We should be able to get back on it, flat-foot it through here, pull away from the guys that have old tires. Finally, Hamlin doesn't screw up turn 4. Up front, and finger. All the trucks have just pulled away. Oh, we've got one. I think that's William Byron down on the apron a little bit. Cindric, Allmendinger's up ahead of him, so Cindric's not even leading the Xfinity class.
Car inside.
Little moment there with Kyle Larson and Allmendinger. Allmendinger could be
Still there.
your Xfinity All-Star champion.
2.4. Clear.
Run the middle to get around Cindric. Larson has another moment. We're going to go up the middle, 3 wide down the backstretch because we got to run.
Hold your line.
Try to get it woed up without it getting into Hamlin.
Still there. Clear outside, 2 wide. Stay high. There's a car
Larson's still on the inside of us. He had another moment. Hamlin's getting a run off the high side and his less damage.
Still there, inside. Clear inside. 32.
We're going to be 10 to go at the end of this lap. And Hamlin has a moment again.
Inside.
Get going.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
All right, we're up to
33.
18th. 10 to go.
Great job. 10 to go.
Oh, Custer gets down on the apron. Byron has a moment. Allmendinger's just slicing through him. He's on new tires. I get the wall. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. This is going to hurt.
Car outside. Clear. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Well,
Pit road is closed right now.
I have no idea how I hooked the wall,
You had the position
but I
when
did.
the yellow flag came out. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
I don't know how I did that.
19 car.
Yeah, car might be broke. I mean, it definitely should be broke. We've done a lot of braking to it. And I took someone out with me. See if we can get back around. Leaders are trying to race us to the pace truck, or pace car. We're not able to,
Left up, 19
you know,
car
they're
behind.
being dumb and trying to get around the pace car, but don't know
Pit
how.
road is now open.
Come on. It's a very simple thing to do, AI.
Past the pace car.
Alright, I gotta go all the way around again and then we can pit. Hopefully it's
Jets up, 19 car.
fixable in a decent amount of time. It shouldn't be, but I want to get back out there. This is stupid nuts. Alright, so laps don't count under yellow. So I can just sit there. We're going to get new tires. We've got quite a few people hitting pit road, it looks like. And, yeah, that was pathetic that I wrecked myself. I just scraped the wall and tried to pull it off, and it just flung me, and then there was a nose, and yeah. No, 1.3 required, we're fine. We'll let them work on it. 5-minute clock. What an absolutely nuts and stupid combination. I was not expecting it to be this fun. It's just, I don't even know what to say. Like, just an absolutely crazy combo. The AI is just being fucking nuts. Like, they're never that aggressive. So I don't know what's going on, if it's the different car classes and it just is being different than a normal just a cup or just a Xfinity race. I don't know what to say, but Enfinger has got the lead still. All the trucks up front again. McDowell still in 9th. He is leading the cup. Logano, Elliott, Bowman, Byron, Allmendinger leading Xfinity over Cindric. And, yeah, then we got Keselowski and Christopher Bell are many laps down. And it looks like we'll go ahead and head out there now.
Go, go, go!
They started moving lap cars to the end. I didn't think it was going to be drivable after the first wreck. We'll see what it does here. Kind of turning the wheel left. So Blaney, Ty Gibbs, Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr. all a lap down. We are being shown a lap down. I don't think that's right, but we'll see if it sorts itself out. I know it gets a little weird with the cautions not counting. Should be able to get ahead of these guys.
1 left to green. Passer 12. Car passer 054. Car passer 1. Car passer 19. Car.
Yep, and we're on the lead lap, so we're good. And we're going single file because we are in caution laps not counting rules, I guess. That works. Saturday night racing rules, even though we're not running at night. So looks like Brandon Jones, Haley, Busch, they all took tires on lap 32. Who knows who has damage from my wreck. I have no idea if this thing's even going to drive. Probably going to be really slow off the start. We're going to have a lot to unpack watching this back.
Get ready, going green.
Single file restarts might calm it down.
Green, green, green.
No acceleration. I'll give these guys the high side.
Car outside. On the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Clear outside.
Alright, we're coming up to speed.
Outside is clear.
Very slowly.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside.
Little lift.
Stay low.
Issues up off of 4 again. The AI is just... Oh. Cindric pitting.
Clear outside if you want it.
Who the hell knows why?
0.469.
There's that new tire.
Outside.
And then all the damage just not letting us go down the straightaway. Gibbs having some issues.
Outside.
Shouldn't have looked low.
Car on the high side.
Should have remembered he's just going to blast off.
0.217. Outside clear.
Got a couple of people up on the wall. I think we've got... Nope. I thought someone was spinning.
Inside. Still inside.
We're still chugging. We can still get a decent finish.
Keep high.
Not. Be like 30th, but
Still there.
at least we got some people to race back here. I don't know what he's doing okay.
Outside is clear. 32.485. 5 laps to go. Car outside. Clear outside.
Big run. Larson's still up there having trouble on the apron. Allgaier almost ate the wall there. Oh, come on, 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 come on. I couldn't change my lane.
32.362.
Yeah, this is just have fun, be stupid kind of like old school NASCAR racing games, just kind of just getting the most fun out of it, not trying to be realistic. It's absolutely crazy though how the AI is running. We got a truck back here. He is struggling. Here comes Oligar. Just push me. We got a little help there. Took some air off the spoiler as he got under us. Larson just continually hitting that line. He's sliding up. He's going to come down. Come on, Larson. You are not being Larson. Cindric, new tires. No, that's Brandon Jones. And we got a caution.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
And the 20 car once again in something. And that, was that Allmendinger? Allmendinger got into the car that was stopped. He was winning last time we saw. We're going to have a one-lap shootout here, I think. Alright. I'm going. Calm down, Truex. You guys are acting like I do. Well, we haven't seen the front-running AI pit yet, so I assume they're going to do it with one to go, the way that sometimes this looks like it's programmed to just do some really stupid stuff. Nope, looks like they're all staying out, which means
one to go. Next time by. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Brandon Jones trying to figure out how to pass a lap car.
19 car.
So we should be getting the green and the white together. And from there, we race back to the line. There is no green, white checkers. There is no yellow flag on the last lap. Enfinger's still holding on to the lead. He's got that over Nemechek. Cup Series, McDowell and Logano are lining up nose to tail. And then Xfinity-wise, looks like Jeb Burton and then Myatt Snyder just behind him.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green, green, green.
Alright, we struggle with this first lap. Are we going to get a green-white checkered? I think that's what we're getting. Alright. We didn't get the white flag. Okay. Okay. Allgaier is angry. What the fuck was that? Well, it's white flag. Everyone's going all out, I guess.
Still there, inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold. Inside, 2 wide. Still there.
And there you have it. The craziest all-star race you're ever going to see. What the hell was all of that?
Okay, we'll get him next time.
I don't know what Allgaier was doing there, but he was apparently going for the wreck. What an absolute nuts race. I did not expect that to happen. I figured we'd have the same boring, no caution race that we had on short tracks, and we ended up with a short track race on 1.5 miles. Let's go watch all this back. Holy shit. Oh my god. We were a little limited there. I don't think it was factoring in that we had no spoiler. Yeah, definitely running illegal there. Wow. All right. Elliott into the side of Ben Rhodes. Some of these names I'm not very good with. Rhodes gets a little side check from Kurt Busch, and then another little side check. He's in between the two bushes. Blaney in the 12 at the back of the field, going under Gilliland. Gilliland turns down. Blaney gets a little sideways. Austin Dillon sliding up, and here comes Brett Moffitt trying to fly through. Austin Dillon then gets hit by Kyle Larson as they all check up there. Keselowski diving under, and Crafton comes down. Somehow they don't spin. Keselowski pulls it into the pits. Cole Custer sliding up in the center of the corner, and here comes McDowell. Same thing. Looked exactly the same. Kurt Busch turning down, so definitely a big issue with the AI there. And then he hooks Blaney, and Truex gets Blaney. Blaney's night, well, not over, but it was close to being over. Moffitt once again trying to get underneath. Somebody gets into Custer. Custer gets into Busch. I'm sitting here trying to get around this thing. We got Ty Gibbs working under Harvick. They get into each other a little bit. Ty Gibbs once again, he's going to slide up and then get just completely wiped out by Jones, who spins. Nearly rolls it. Crafton going 3 wide in between Busch and Elliott, gets around him. A little tap from Busch. We got Lassard trying to get underneath Busch, and Busch just turns down and hits him. Christopher Bell, and he's going to just get cleaned out here by Mayer. All the cars go around him. Oh, Kyle Busch. He's going to exit out, and then here comes this idiot. Big checkup. I tried to get around it. I wasn't going to be able to slow down in time. I get into Haley, I get into Allgaier. Maybe that's what he was pissed about at the end. Then Haley comes up and gets us again. We're going to say that Allgaier gave us a little payback at the end of the race for doing that. Just a big old mash. And that pretty much set us up for failure there. Denny Hamlin, 4 wide. Blaney, Keselowski, we're 5 wide. That is where we saw a car go up. And it's Keselowski and Austin Hill. Keselowski goes up on his side. He's going to come to a stop. And we don't get a caution for that. We do get a caution later on. Blaney, Busch, Logano into each other. Briscoe is going to get hit by Keselowski. They slide up the track. Hamlin trying to get under Harvick. Sorry, he got hit by Harvick. Harvick gets hit by Hamlin. Hamlin's all over the place. Kyle Larson diving under Bowman. Bowman just turns down for no reason. Jeb Burton gets a little tap from us, and he gets into Harvick. Chase Elliott And Moffat's going to try to go under him, and Elliott just turns down, and everyone's just running into everyone. I don't know why the AI is doing that. And I don't know what the hell I did there. Oh. Well, that's only fitting for the 41. He tends to wreck or get wrecked most of the time, so why not for the All-Star race? That was on me, though. He got down on the apron somehow. I don't know how I got into the wall and then pulled off there and nearly hit the inside wall immediately, but missed it, and then somehow he doesn't have a whole lot of damage. Jeb Burton. He's going to get sandwiched here. They're 4 wide. Oh, he goes for a big slide. Up into the wall. Then he gets hit by Lazard. Austin Dillon. And he just goes and drills Barry. Allgaier. Well, I gave him another hit. Maybe that's why he was mad at me. Oh, here comes me again. Getting in the back of Kurt Busch. Christopher Bell slides up the track, almost gets into Crafton, turns down, gets Gilliland and Bell into the wall, and here comes Allgaier. And that ends Allgaier's race, essentially. He's now out of position for the win. Or, Allmendinger, sorry. Allgaier, I don't know what the hell his deal was. Well, I guess I got into him there. I thought we were 2 wide, and we were really 3 wide. I don't know. Just a weird combo there, and then he just says, okay, there's that. Then he puts Kurt Busch in the wall, Briscoe sideways. But we are racing back to the line up front. Not really a race, as Enfinger wins it easily once the trucks got around everyone, and McDowell is going to end up winning the Cup. And the first Xfinity is Jeb Burton. That's an interesting combo. What an absolute disaster of a race, but crazy and fun and stupid and just kind of like a wreck fest almost type game mode. No idea what happened there. Looks like a lot of the issues were caused by the AI slipping up in the middle and then just turning down for no reason. But there is your final standings. And Enfinger gets the win overall, as the trucks are just better on the long run. 40 laps of mayhem. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.